Barchus Boneddigese a boneddigion. Am nifer o flynyddoedd erbyn hyn, mae'r fraint o lywyddi'r achlysirwn arbennig yma wedi syrthio i mi. Nid dweud geiriau caredig ar flaen fy nhafod yr wyf, ond yn hytrach datgan teimladau mwyaf didwyll dros o fi fy hun, ac wrth wneud hynny datgan fel cynrychiolydd teimladau holl awdurdodau ac aelodau proffesiynol y coleg unigryw yma. Dyma un o benaclau'r flwyddyn i bawb, myfyrwyr, athrawon, gwenyddwyr a coleg yn ogystal. I've expressed my gratitude for the honor which I always feel when presiding at these graduation ceremonies. I also represent the pride of all those concerned with the governance and academic endeavor here at Aberystwyth. This is one of the pinnacles, if not the pinnacle, of the academic year, of which we are justly and appropriately proud. You, our graduands, will, I hope, enjoy a day you will never forget, for you deserve our profound congratulations and commendation as you start on the next stage of your careers, whatever they may be. I also warmly congratulate your parents and other friends and supporters who are present today, and in doing so acknowledge the indebtedness which we all owe to them for the conscientious backing in so many ways which they have given to our successful graduates. In warmly welcoming you to this ceremony today, I wish also to thank you for your part in adding luster through the efforts of our graduates to the college and to the nation. It has been my good fortune to work with 4 principals of outstanding merit. Firstly, Sir Gronwy Daniel, statistician and eminent public servant. Then Dr. Gareth Owen, zoologist and outstandingly diplomatic administrator. And Professor Kenneth Morgan, a renowned social and political historian of determination and energy. The 4th is officiating as Vice-Chancellor at a degree ceremony for the first time during this week. I refer with the utmost pleasure to the distinguished Welsh scholar who completes his first academic year in office at the end of this term, Professor Derek Llwyd Morgan. As often happens to men of his distinction, he has been induced, to our advantage, may I say, to contribute to many other cultural and managerial activities as a broadcaster, Royal Nationalist Edward of Wales chairman, governor of the BBC, and very many other activities. This wide-ranging career has not prejudiced the quantity and quality of his academic work at Bangor and Aberystwyth, as well as his considerable contributions to the University of Wales. It is a delight on this occasion to have the opportunity of wishing him well as Vice-Chancellor of our college. You will shortly receive degrees of the University of Wales, the second largest university in the land, comprising 8 colleges and several other associated institutions. Each one of the colleges makes a unique contribution to the universality of education in Wales, and furthermore, throughout the United Kingdom and overseas. Whilst the Constitution is embodied in statutes and ordinances of considerable detail and complexity, the fabric which binds this Federal University of Wales into a cohesive, purposeful educational and cultural movement is the determination to contribute to the whole as partners. The partnership of the institutions is at the heart of the structure, and long may this ethos prosper. The university, of which your college is the oldest and one of the most influential members, has sought not only to prosper within the structure, but also to contribute to the extension of the university system throughout Wales, and this by the establishment of new university institutions and the development of further university activities in other associated institutions of merit. The The vocational orientation of the academic activities of this college has also been notable. The law, economics, accounting, business, as well as the arts and sciences have developed effective relationship with the practicing professions in those fields. This was evident long before it became fashionable government policy to pursue objectives of this nature. The economic value of this vocational orientation is unquestionable. To quantify that value, even with the aid of the most sophisticated social accounting systems, is hardly possible. But it is fundamental to capital accretion and economic well-being of the nation. This is the essence of the regret, and that of institutions of similar nature throughout the land, when we find that constraints on government funding prevent the fullest development of the energy and power embodied in the educational system we represent. We commend and welcome systems of control and value for money objectives. Economy, efficiency, and effectiveness are fundamental. These objectives should not, however, confuse our vision of the long-term values of our university system. Neither should they create almost insurmountable barriers within institutions and for the students of the institutions in the pursuit of their objectives. It has become more than ever necessary that you maintain a close and continuing contact with your alma mater. Your interests and those of the college will be served. This relationship can be readily and conveniently continued through the Old Students Association and the Guild of Graduates. My earnest hope is that each of you will enjoy the full flowering of the culture, learning, experience, and discipline which Aberystwyth has opened up to you during the course of your work. And now, let us relax and enjoy the day. Thank you very much.
Gorw awen gwirionedd. Byddedd hysbys I aelodau'r Brifysgol ac I bawb sydd yn presennol ac yn heilir heddiw y 4 dydd ar 15 o fis Gorffennaf 1996 yma yn Ref Aberystwyth gynulliad awdurdodedig Prifysgol Cymru i'r dderbyn i'w priodol raddau bersonau da i'w gair sydd trwy y brydiaeth yn y Brifysgol a thrwy dysig Medir a dyfel barhad, wedi teilyngu'r cyfrwy raddau yn ynol a'r ordeniadau'r Brifysgol, gyda phob gweddi a dymuniad ar iddynt fwynhau iechyd ar hil hodl i wasanaethu i'w hwys o cenedl dan fendith y neff. Yna, dioleini y gyfyd mewn tywyllwch a ddywyllwch a fydd fel hanner dydd, a rai a fyddant ohonot tŷ a adeiladant yn hein ddyfeithlioedd. Godew awen gwirionydd. The best inspiration is truth. Be it known to members of the university and to all here present that an authorised congregation at the University of Wales is being held here in the town of Aberystwyth on the 19th of July 1996 to admit to their appropriate degrees worthy persons who have, through study at the university and through learning, ability and perseverance, been deemed worthy of such degrees in accordance with the ordinances of the university, in the hope that they may be given health and long life to serve their generation and their country under the blessing of heaven. Then shall thy light rise in obscurity, and thy darkness be as the noonday, and they that shall be of thee shall build the old waste places.
Byddai'r hysbys I aelodau'r Brifysgol ac I bawb sydd yn bresennol fod y Brifysgol wedi rhoddi'r awdurdod i'r athro Derek Llwyd Morgan I dderbyn i'w graddau fyfyrwyr Prifysgol Cymru Aberystwyth a enillodd raddau yn unol â'r rheolau'r Brifysgol. Gwelir enwau'r rhai a gellir ei derbyn i'w graddau yn y cynulliad hwn yn y rhestrau preintiedig sydd wedi ei dosbarthu. Let it be known to members of the university and to all who are present that the university has granted authority to Professor Derek Llwyd-Morgan to admit to their degrees students of the University of Wales, Aberystwyth, who have qualified for degrees according to the regulations of the university. The names of those who may be admitted to their degrees in this congregation are to be seen on the printed lists that have been distributed.